Hey, this is Ed Bisquera. So I wanted to show you how to create a lead ad form. You navigate to your Facebook page, whatever page in question. You click up, you have to be an admin, of course, and then you navigate up to the publishing tools, click on the publishing tools, and then you'll go down to the left here and click on the forms library. And it should come up with something like this. If you haven't created one, it'll be blank. I have one here just for one campaign. So I'm just going to create one here. I'm going to click create. And as I wait here as it loads, hit create. I'm going to hit a new form and hit next. And while it's loading, it'll ask me these questions. So the first one is, what type of form type? Do you want one with more volume, with less stringent sign up, or do you want one with a review step to confirm their info? So that this review step is a slide typically, or a next. Okay, so you probably want just choose more volume for now. I'm not going to get into the details of choosing different form types. Okay, so then there's an intro section. You can put a image up, and you can put a headline and a paragraph. So I'm going to go ahead and pause and type some stuff in and bring it in. Okay, so I typed in a headline, put in an image, just something I pulled off that I had in the file. You can put an image of a person here, it's probably going to be better, and then the text. And then you scroll down to the questions. The questions are where you put what you want to ask in the form. I'm just going to put email and full name. You can ask a question like, you can also click on the show more options. The more you ask, just know that the less likely you can get people to fill out the form. So just only ask what you absolutely have to ask. If you need the phone number, you could click that off too. I'd say just name an email for now. That's just me, but I'll click phone number so you can see what it looks like. And then one custom question, maybe you want to ask, is this your first time getting Botox? So you can hit multiple choice here. So is this your first time getting Botox? And then down here, you type the yes or no. And computers are operating really slow for some reason. Pause here. Okay, so you can put yes. And then no. Okay, so it'll drop down here. It doesn't really work in the preview too well. I think it drops down. Yeah, there you go. So you can have a question and then the email and then the info. And then you scroll down here and you want to have a link to your privacy policy. So just, the link text could say privacy policy and then a link to your privacy policy. Your privacy policy on your website. Let me put something. Privacy. And then you just type in your site. Okay, and then we'll get to the thank you screen here as soon as it's loading up. It's just a little slow for some reason. Let me pause. Okay, so finally. Oh, it's not. 1 second. Okay, so I'm trying to finish this. It's just really operating slow, but you can finish up with the thank you screen. You're able to put a little headline, little description. You can do button types now, a couple different types, which is view a website, download, or call business. If you do the call business, you can change the text on the bottom to say something like call to confirm or call to make an appointment, and then instead of the website link, it'll show a space to put the phone number. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this so that it just saves it, so I can use it in an ad. I can't edit a finished form. So once you're done, If you find that you made a mistake, you have to duplicate it and then make changes to the new version. So you better, if you're certain it's done, go ahead. If you find you made a mistake, clone it, make changes, and make a new copy. And there's no limit to the number of forms you can have in Facebook for Facebook ad forms. So hit finish here, and it's going to make it all green, and should kind of reload here and give me a list of, give me the second one here. It should show up. Hopefully this made sense. If you have any questions, go ahead and just pop it in the comment section. But I'm not really sure why it's not showing me the forms here. Give me a second. I will pause. And as you can see, up here is the form I made. So I forgot to mention there's a button that you can choose whether you want it to be restricted to people that saw the ad only, or if you want to have it open, so if somebody shares the ad with other people and people that didn't see the ad or that weren't targeted, they can also sign up for it. So I typically, depending on the objectives and the way that the campaign's going, I'll have it restricted or open. I suggest you do it open, so in case somebody shares it outside of the targeted ad group or audience, that you can have people sign up for it. So you can preview it by clicking preview button. It should pop up here in a second. It's loading. While it's loading, the other thing to keep in mind is you want to have an image with a person, like spacing usually works, something smiling. It doesn't have to be the logo. I just literally threw something up there. So here's the example, is what the person would see if they clicked on it. So just depending on the different ad types that you utilize, and you can Google it or YouTube or look at my YouTube channel. I may have a video already. I can't remember at this time of this video, but you can see a video that shows how to set this up in different types of ad campaigns. But this is your basic overall lead form that you can use in the ads, and different ads. You can have a video on an ad and then have it be above a lead form. Typically, that's what people do. And see how you can have this. The placeholder will be your name, but see that you can sample or check it out and select the question here. It automatically, if they're connected, it will automatically pull their info and whatnot. So you can hit submit. I'm not going to hit submit. I'm just hit cancel. But it can go to the what do you call it? It can go to the next page, the thank you page. Now, this is also where you manually download any leads, but in the next video, I'll show you how to connect it to your CRM or your email responder. A popular method is to utilize Zapier or Zapier, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Use the tool Zapier, connect Facebook lead ads to Zapier, and then you can use Zapier to send the contact leads that sign up on the form, send it to anywhere that you need to send it to, probably 80 to 100 different places. My name is Bisquera, digital marketing strategist and analyst. This is the video on how to create your Facebook lead ad forms on your Facebook page. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment. Please follow us, like the video, share it, and subscribe to our channel. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.